stressed out, depressed over bills, man. I hate paying bills. You know, partner of mine, Warrior Walks, he put a video out about like how he hated paying bills and like speak on that. Like I don't like paying bills either, but they ain't going nowhere. And so one of the things I realized is you you give the bills, you give anything power that stresses you out. So a few months ago, my wife said something to me or whatever. She was like, you real good with money or whatever, but you play a lot of games with yourself. I'm like, what you mean? She's like, you play a lot of games when it comes to money. She's like, you know how much money you make. It doesn't change. You know what your bills are, but you don't allocate and put that money away. You just kind of, you pay the bills on due day, right? And then whatever's left, you just kind of feel like, oh, I got 4 stacks left for the month. And it's like, okay, but what about going to the movies, coffee, date nights, going on vacation, all the things you have planned? Are you accounting for that? Nah, I'm just good. I got 4 bands for the month. I'm straight. It's like, okay, well, really, like, if something comes up, do you know what you're doing with your money? So I've done this before, but I just got done doing it, and I felt like relief. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things I wanted to say, like as a man, a leader of your household, you got to give yourself that empowerment. And so setting standards, knowing what your priorities are, like, yeah, you got bills and things to pay, but if you have the same repetitive bills, the same things that come about, you need to be going through your budget with a fine tooth comb. And so that's what I did. I just went through and accounted for every red cent that I know is going to happen this month. You know what I mean? And that gives me the power to recognize like what I can and can't do. And so by what I can and can't do, I can easily tell people no. I can use the power of no, you know what I mean, to not do things that aren't going to align with me. And they don't align with me because right now I got other goals. I know the budget. I know what I can work with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just throwing out random numbers, you know what I mean? So take with that as you will. I'm just throwing out random numbers here. But if you make $10,000, right, and you have about $6,000 in bills because of mortgage, car note, whatever, and you got $4,000 left, do you really have 4,000 left? Because if you have other habits and other things that you do that you didn't account for, then really you ain't got 4,000. And so then that starts letting you see what you really have, or you might have more money, you know what I mean? And that's where it was for me. It was a matter of like, you're chasing, right? You're chasing the idea of I need more money. I need more. I need more. I need more. In actuality, you got everything that you need, but you don't know what you got because you're not accounting for it. So it was just something that came over me and allowed me to be able to unload that, because as a man, as a leader of your household, if you run a business and this is the crazy thing, when I run my business, I go through it like a fine tooth comb, but I wasn't doing that in my personal life, my personal expenses. I wanted to just ball out, you know what I mean? Blow a bag. That's stupid. That's the stupidest thing you can do, right? Because then when emergencies come around, you don't know what to do with it. But I wanted to push out to y'all. And as always, me just trying to put out information as quickly, as swiftly, and in a way that will allow you to make the road not be as hard. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you like paying bills. Let me know if you do a budget. If you want help with the budget, I'm gonna put a link in the bottom with the like a template that I created to go through all your bills. I do this every month. My bills come in, I account for everything. So I challenge you to go through all your bills and give yourself some power back by knowing exactly what you can do. All right, attack the day.